Brooks is joining us, a permanent part of the Weekend family. We're so excited to have you.
Ginger.
Good morning. What I love about the Muppets is they just don't age. They look so good, don't they?
I know. No wrinkles, anything.
That's not going to happen to this Disney member, but let's talk about weather instead. We'll go ahead and begin in Southern California. San Diego, usually
just about an inch of rain in November on average. They had more than an inch and a quarter yesterday, up to an inch and a half in one day. So major problems there. Snow problem as we go into the northern part of the storm, but maybe not a problem for all. Solitude, Utah getting up to 2 feet with this system, and lots of folks taking advantage.
Parade of systems going to continue to move east as our weather typically does, and we'll see ahead of that system the low pressure system that's attached to it at the bottom there. Severe storms pop up in eastern Texas, but heavy and much needed rain there too. We go into the front end of this on our Sunday, a beautiful day again. If you enjoyed yesterday, you'll likely have a few more clouds, but it will be windy. 45-mile-per-hour gust possible in all the orange there. Parts of I-70 had 113-mile-per-hour gusts. That's a look at the big picture. Let's get a check a little closer to home.
Area. We're looking at cloudy conditions for the afternoon, but current temperatures are in the upper 40s and low 50s. We're looking for a high today of 62 degrees. We'll call it breezy and mild tonight. Another overnight low of 52, so mild once again gives us a head start for Monday, 64 with an isolated shower late in the evening north and west of the city. I'll be 5 day next.
And Facebook pictures to share with you. You can find me there and post your pics. Always love some storm stuff right between Idaho and Montana. The pass from Aaron. And a gorgeous sunset in Tuscaloosa. Deanna?
Our beautiful pictures. I know you and I have something in common, and that's shopping.
Yes.
Right? We love
Online.
to shop, and I got some bad news for you, Ginger, and folks at home. With Thanksgiving less than 2 weeks away, shoppers and retailers are counting down to the mother of all shopping days. That's Black Friday.
All right, it's Fixation, where we show you the various and sundry things we've been giggling about all week. We're to start with Deanna Goldriga.
I have a story about baby Isabel and her dog Billy. Take a look at how much.
Good morning, Ron. Good morning, everyone. We're starting with mild temperatures in the east, anywhere from 5 to 10 degrees above average, even 15 in some places from Houston up to New York City. We still have the mountain snows and the heavy rains from California, so they're still drying out. But looking at the highs for today, just a beautiful Sunday for most of the southeast up to D.C. You go back west and it gets a little hairier, and that's where you'll start to find that cold. Speaking of cold, we're going to turn colder going into the work week. It'll motivate you to get to work. Looking for Minneapolis to Chicago to have another cold November blast, and storms continue in the Pacific Northwest. That's the big picture. Let's get a check a little closer to home.
Good morning, everybody. Meteorologist Zee Freeze here. It is beautiful outside this morning. Temperatures easy to take. We'll see some clouds increasing. 50 degrees now, 62 the expected high this afternoon. Tomorrow warmer, 64. Breezy and balmy, 67 on Tuesday. Cooler for Wednesday and Thursday.
Is dying to see his baby sister Isabel. He dropped the ball, and we counted 58 jumps. That's brutal. Wait.
Did you ever get the ball?
He never gives the ball. But look, just wait to see, because she's part of the treasure. We just start begging him on too. That is
haunting, right?
adorable.
Very haunting.
He's all pups.
My fixation is from a documentary called I Believe I Can Fly. It's also known as The Flight of the Frenchies. You gotta check this out. There's some really, really wild stuff here. These groups called the Skyliners, and what they're doing is called highlining, which is a combination of climbing, slackline, and tightrope walking, and also, you see here, parachuting. Isn't it something? Look at this.
It's amazing.
I'm sure it's totally safe, right? Look! No one died, I believe. Yeah. All right, my fixation is about the perils of covering silverback gorillas. I was down in Florida the other day, and I was standing in front of a silverback gorilla who apparently got a little bit annoyed with me. Check this out. I think we might have this from another angle. You can see the gorilla behind the cage reaching over to me. Apparently, I was told by the handlers he was just being playful. He did not want to eat me.
He tried to punch you.
He just tried to grab my arm just a little bit. It was a little playful. You aggravated like that, right, Deanna?
Yeah.
Yes, Deanna has had similar reactions. But fanfare, please, because this is Ginger Zee's first fixation.
Yeah,
Take it away.
no pressure, no pressure. Leon's going to have to do something soon to, calm the cries of a baby. You're going to have to come up with something.
Okay.
Parents of Rachel tried everything, and nothing worked until this. Listen to this. Biggie, can't you see? And she does it over. And she goes nuts.
Excellent.
You aced your first fixation. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Very good.
You said that's an East Coast baby, right?
That's an East Coast baby.
All right. Well, if there's a story you want to send us, go to abcnews.com or tweet us at GMA. Have a great Sunday.